Hey guys, hope you are doing well and welcome you to another new podcast. In our previous video, we talked about how we can learn a new skills, and in our today's video, we also try to give some information about this. So let's get started today's video without any further interruption. Okay, in an age where everything is available at the click of a button, there are many ways to learn. The key is to interact with information using multiple sources will help you with this. Don't stick to book alone. Gather relevant videos, podcast, movies, and blog as well. Number two is make it more meaningful for yourself. Make it more meaningful for yourself. Okay, it's a very interesting point, I think also. Okay, so second point is make it more meaningful for yourself. One main reason why learning style don't work is that we learn things in terms of meaning. Finding meaning in our learning is the key. A 1973 study by Chase and Simon uh, illustrates this well. In the first part of the test, amateur and expert chess players are shown a chessboard arrangement for a game in progress and asked to recall the position of the pieces, while amateur players could barely recall any of position. The experts were able to recall most of them. The experts see the strategy, the meaning behind why the pieces are where they are. In the second part, expert and amateur were shown board with the chess pieces arranged at random and asked to recall them. Both groups performed about equally. This time, the expert couldn't find any recall connection or meaning in the way the pieces are arranged. The same goes for learning. We all learn various facts and figures in school, but how many of those do we actually remember? Only the information that was meaningful for us, that we have been able to connect to our own life and experience. If you are trying to force yourself to just memorize random facts, you are likely to forget them. Remember all those times you tried to memorize formula without understanding this relevance. In order to make your learning stick, it's important to make real life connection and see how it fits in the large schemes of things. The next time you take a finance class, initiated of memorizing a formula, try to understand it and what relevance it has in practice and how you can use it to your advantage. You will find you are able to grasp the concept much more quickly. So that's very interesting. Okay. Mm, uh, how much time it was we making video? Okay, learning by doing. Okay. Learning by doing is very thoughtful thing. It's very impactful thing actually. When you are doing something and learning by doing, then it's very impactful to acquire some new skills. So I think it's very important when you want to learn something, mm, then you can do it practically and you can learn it very easily. Humans are natural learners and we learn best when we perform the task. We are trying to learn no matter how good your grades were at college. Most of your learning takes place once you enter the workplace and start applying what you have learned. Let's say you are trying to learn SEO. Don't invest all your time in learning the jargon and theory. Dive in as soon as you can to master the skill through trial and error. Start a blog, write few posts, find out yourself what works for you, what works and what doesn't. The more you do it, the more you learn. Better yet, build new habits to enforce your new skills. Start small and reward yourself to start building a pattern of behavior that will reinforce what you are learning. Study the grades and then practice. Aspiring writers here over and over that the best way to write better is to read a lot of books, especially the classics. Why? Because they will learn a lot more by studying the writing style of great writers than they would be taking a course on writing. Sorry. Let's take the advice a step further. While studying the greatest is essential, it is more of a passive exercise. In order to gain from it, you need to apply that learning to your own work as well. On the way to do this is to mimic expert until you eventually develop your own style and technique. Benjamin Franklin taught himself to write this way, as he shared in his autobiography. I took some of the papers for the Spectator magazine and, making short hints of the sentiment in each sentence, lied them by a few days, and then, without looking at the book, tried to do complete the paper again by expressing each hinted sentiment at length and as fully as it had been expressed before in any suitable word that would come to hand. On comparing his work with the originals, he found where he was lacking and started turning the tales into poems and then back again. This is how he learned to express himself better. So that's all about our today's video. If you like our today's video, then don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel to get more videos like this. In future, we'll also try to make more videos like this. So if you now subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon, then you will get all the notification of our videos when we upload in our YouTube channel. So if you are interested, then please subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you very much for supporting our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.